Do you know this feeling of wanting to share your true self with people, but really not being sure if it's a good idea? I want to share my story of vulnerability today. It's not a finished story. So, I am a very honest person, and I always had this drive to share authentically and to just be me. But I always found it very hard because I also received a lot of rejection. And many years ago, I came across the teachings of Dr. Brene Brown, which I still love. And I was so inspired, and I really, really wanted to share more and also be more brave. So I started to be much more open with the people around me, but actually it didn't feel right at all, and it confused me. You know, there are so many people out there saying things like, oh, just be you. And if you're just being you, people will love you. And although there is some truth in that, I think it's much more complicated. Especially for soul-led visionaries and creatives, we are often just a little bit different, a little bit quirky, and sometimes people don't react the way we think they should. So this happened to me a lot, and it took me a while to realize why this vulnerability thing didn't really work for me. So I was opening up to people where I couldn't be 100% sure that they would have my back, which is not wrong, but I was opening up at a point where I didn't have 100% my back. So if they would say something that wouldn't fit or that would be, some form of rejection, it would like really, really hit me. What has changed since then? I have a lot more people in my life that I'm very, very secure with. People that are actually having my back, and I know that I can share everything with them, and I just can be fully myself without ever having to fear them reject my core being. And having this experience has changed a lot about how I deal with rejection in other fields. I feel like I can be much more open and not be so fearful of how people react because I know there are those people that have my back. So that's why I think having the right people around you really, really matters. Although I know it's not always easy to find them. So this is what this space is about, to give you at least a little bit of this. So if you're enjoying this content, please feel free to follow along. And if you need a little bit more support, I do offer one-to-one calls. So if you're interested, please feel free to message me and ask.